Where'd the little rascal go? Is she playing hide and seek? What is this? I just saw her. She was running around with this little kid. She up with her mom? No. Hey, Ruli.
Hey. Ma.
Well, Honey is still your daughter. You know, she may not study as hard as Madison, but she is your daughter. So she's up in her room. Okay. Good morning is Savota, good day is Savak. And goodbye is... What is goodbye? Don't frighten me like that. For a second I thought you were here to take me away on my big journey. I'm doing all the studying because I'm moving to Mama's hometown soon. Where she's from, there's this amazing language called Gerudo. I want to teach every son in the village to speak it too, so I have made it my mission to memorize as many words as I can. Hey, would you like to learn some words too, mister? If so, your timing couldn't be better. I'm about to give a lesson to Granny Minari. You should come too. After some instructions from me, you'll be speaking Gerudo in no time. This lesson, I'm going to be giving a Gerudo quiz. You should try it. It's lesson time. I hope the other Gerudo don't make fun of her for saying son at the end of everything. I'm following along with you, kiddo. I'm ready for this lesson. Granny Minari, Saba Saba. Oh no, it's Saba Saba. Oh my, you're in a good mood today, Madison. Is it time for another lesson? Of course, and it's a special occasion too, because a new student is joining the class. Now pay attention, Granny Minari. It's time for Madison's Gerudo quiz. What is the Gerudo word for granny? Granny Gerudo is, what was it? Well, Vi is woman, so... Vava? Nope, too bad, and Granny Minari is out of time too. Yeah, let's do it. What is the Gerudo word for granny? What's not, is it Vaba? Vaba! Ding ding ding, that's right. Ah yes, Vaba, it was on the tip of my tongue. Well, now there's one more Gerudo speaker around here. Thanks to Madison, I've grown rather knowledgeable about the language myself, you know. Hehe. Well, it's how they talk in Mama's hometown, so if every son can talk like that here, well, then Mama won't be so lonesome, right? I feel better knowing Mama will be okay, but now I need to think of a way to help Papa. I've got it. Papa is always so busy, so I'll just make it my mission to help him with his work. Okay, I'm gonna go ride the rail car to the job site where he does all his work. Oh, Madison, she had to grow up too quickly. At her age, she should be clinging to her mama and papa's legs, not working up a sweat trying to make sure they're happy. Then again, maybe she won't have to. Ever since Haggy was put in charge of the rail car, it's become a whole lot harder to catch a ride. Because he's making people pay for it. What's up, kiddo? I want to ride the rail car so I can get to Papa's construction site and help him get his work done, but I forgot that that guy won't give me permission to ride unless I pay him. I never had to pay until he took over. Guess I'm gonna have to hop aboard the rail car without him noticing, but how am I gonna do that all by myself? What I need is for someone to maybe cover his eyes or something. Oh, is that all? Go for it, kid. Run for it. You can go now. I run straight there. Wait for me, I want to get on too. Go, come on, stop. Let me go. I want to go. I did it, my mission was a success. Yeah, I can finally get to Papa. Okay, I'm off. He's gonna be so happy to see me. Thanks for helping me with my mission. How did she activate it? Did she slap it? Oh no, what a shame. It looks like someone done broke your sign, and even worse yet, it looks like you're not going to be able to repair it because the head to it is lost forever. I wonder if that's like a permanent way of being able to access the rail car. Just blind the dude. Alright, where'd the kiddo take off to? Here she is. Hey, you didn't mention you were coming here too, mister. It's strange. Papa keeps mumbling to himself, Oh, it's you. So you know, I've been doing a lot of thinking, trying to figure out what I could possibly do for Madison. And well, I came up with this. Gerudo Town is pretty far from here, and there are plenty of monsters along the way, so I thought I'd make Madison her own special hot air balloon. But I want to make it really special, something just for her. I'm just not sure how to do that. Special or not, I love the balloon you made, Papa. It looks like the sun. The sun. That's it. Let's color it yellow like the sun. I've seen sundelions around here. I could use them to make a dye. Bet I'd get a beautiful shade of yellow from them. But for me to do something, dye something this size, I need 10. I'll make finding them my mission. I appreciate the thought, but that's too difficult. They're quite rare. I'm not even sure where you'd find them. I've seen it was attached to the ruins that fell from the sky. Okay. Do I have enough? I can't use too many, though, because I need the sundelions for that one thing, too. Well, where are they? Do I not have any? Here we go, I got 4. Alright, tell you what, let's do it like this. Let's... drop that. And snap a picture. Can I not set like a sensor thing to it anymore? I'm not gonna worry about that for now. I'm just... I want to help Madison out, but I'm not gonna stress over trying to get all those goddamn sendolines. Instead, I'm gonna shift gears and go back to Kakariko. Let's see, I got milk, I got Hylian rice, I got sendoline. I should be perfectly fine to make this porridge for this person's grandma. I just gotta find her again. So I need hold, hold, hold. Go! She's just getting worse and worse. I need to hurry and make her a porridge that will help with her gloom sickness. Give it a try. A sunny veggie porridge. I've never made anything sunny before. Maybe this will help my grandmother. How is it? Nana, thank you, Leslie. That was the first meal I've been able to finish in quite a while. Your complexion. Your color's coming back to your cheeks. I wish I could see it. Oh, there we go. Hey, look, are you seeing this? A few bites of your sunny veggie porridge. I kept thinking it was saying yummy. And it's like she was never even sick. So you're the one who made that porridge for me. Such a gentle flavor. It didn't just nourish my body, but my spirit too. Thanks to you and my granddaughter, it seems I'll be around for a long time yet. I'm so grateful to the both of you. Grandmother, what are you doing up? Oh, Clary, I'm so sorry I worried you. But this nice young man made me a wonderful sunny veggie porridge, so I'm feeling much better now. After one bowl of porridge, yep. I guess I knew that was Leslie's plan, but I'm still amazed it actually worked. Now that I'm feeling better, you should hurry and prepare for your journey, Leslie. You knew? You can't get anything by her, Leslie. Besides, everyone knows studying fashion in Hateno Village is your dream. Grandmother and I can take care of Enchanted by ourselves. Trust me, you deserve this. Are you sure you don't want to go study with her? Well, I'd be lying if I said I didn't. But there's something else I want more. I want to make Enchanted a success. Right here in my beloved Kakariko village, right next to my beloved grandmother. And I dream of someday filling our store wall to wall with outfits you design, Leslie. So don't worry about me. Go study hard in Hateno village and come back to us a fashion icon. You mean it? Thank you, Clary. And thank you, grandmother. Well, now that grandmother's all better, I think it's time to head back to the shop. I've got to make sure our prices are back to normal and everything's ready for our customers. You should come by Enchanted yourself. Thank you so much for your help. I made a lot of porridge trying to find a cure for my grandmother. We won't be able to eat it all ourselves. I think it turned out pretty tasty though, so I'd love to give you some to take on your journey. Ooh, nice. Yeah! I'm gonna work hard for my big sister. Just watch, I'll be a fashion designer who changes the world. And you're feeling better, Mama? Nana? Cool. Alright, good. Now hopefully this whole fucking rigmarole means that I can afford to buy this stealth outfit. I hope she gives me a discount. She probably won't, but you never know. All this just so I can buy an outfit. Now what are your prices for this? 700, 500, 600. Well, it's a lot better than the thousands you were charging for it before. Alright, let's start with this bit. Ooh, Sheikah fabric. Nice. So I'm missing now are the pants, and that'll cost me 600. Okay, so I gotta save up for the pants. Otherwise... yeah, it's too loud. I gotta save up for the pants. Alright, but that's something to work towards at least. Let me go back out to this tower. Actually, no, I'm gonna hold off on that. Because instead, I'm gonna go here. Because I remember there being a geoglyph near here. Luckily, I have an easy way of getting out of here now. Oh, it's just the bloom seeds. Wait, what's this again? Oh yeah, I have to follow the beam straight up. Alright, well, ain't no sense in wearing that. I wish I had more hat things, though, besides the hair tie. this spawn me, though? Whoa! Alright, well that was a lovely view of the cliffside for a minute there. Oh, it's in the Sky Islands. Which I have not uncovered because I haven't gotten the map for this area yet. If I wanted to, it's over there. It's the yellow one. Okay, cool. Good to know. Over there's the geoglyph. I'll check that out here in a minute. Addison, I believe, needs some help. And this is gonna be tricky considering it's right next to the open water. Why would you put your sign here of all places? Well, this is gonna be tricky. Let's see what I can do. Alright, let's try that. Try letting go. Okay. I was worried that wouldn't be enough. And a bomb flower. Thank you, Addison. And now this piece of crap can sit over here for whoever might need the bits. I am still gonna need a raft, I guess. Let's see. That's not gonna help. Yeah, it's just gonna go that way. Alright. Should I be able to get away with just one fan? I think so. I mean, the back's a little heavy. Maybe we should put a beam on the front part. Or would that make it too heavy? That still adds too much weight to the back. What if I stand on the front part? I don't weigh the same as a fan, I guess. How do we do this? Put it more towards the center. I can't steer this thing, which is a problem, but... Guess I'll... Nope. I was gonna say, I guess I'll have to trust that that's enough, but it's not. Shit. What do I do now? I guess... Oh, wait, I can fix this. I just gotta... change where I put this thing. The thing up there doesn't notice me, right? Yeah. Now we're making progress. Ah, so close. There we go. If I really want to turn this thing, I gotta put it on a corner. Shit. Please don't see me down here. Do I have to turn more? Yes. Yeah, that's good enough. Raft adventurer. Bye, dragon. Dragging these nuts. Have fun doing your terrifying shit. Alright, so I gotta turn this shit more. Shit! Turning too much. I guess I should be fine. I'm probably gonna hit land with this. It's fine, I can completely ignore the land and just keep going. Stopping briefly to recharge. Was Alphos doesn't notice. And keep going. Okay, I finally made it to this. Looking around, I don't see any obvious things where the memory could be. I do, however, see a thing that I want to ascend through, so I want to go that way. Alright, so I want to go... you know what? I can swim that. What's a shame is my raft is going to despawn. And that really is a shame, because that served me so well. I wish you can save... I wish you could save vehicles that you build as presets, and then you can just, like, summon them later. Maybe that would be a little too OP, but still. I meant to go to the base of this thing so I could ascend through it. Oh well. I'm already here. Might as well look around. Looking around for a little pool of memory. Why I'm trying to navigate this in the rain, I'll never know. Alright, sorry if you experienced a sudden jump cut to this part. My computer ran out of memory during the last recording, and to salvage the journey of trying to find this memory, I played a little bit without recording, found the spot and marked it on my map, and then saved and quit for the night. It has now been a couple days later, and my god, I really need to play this game because I had a shit day at work. That ended with a frustrating conversation with someone who I shouldn't have had that conversation with. But regardless, I'm home now, everything's good, and I need to play this game to unwind and relax and whatnot. So, I got to the spot on the map where that memory is, and now we are gonna see it. Sorry. Still have a cough. Ooh. Oh, it's a dark area. Okay. I like the blue flames on that cooking pot. Is that a grave?
Sonia.
Oh no! The queen died? Sundalion flower. What happened?
Oh, Zelda.
King Rauru, before you face the Demon King tomorrow, there is something I must tell you. I came to this era after finding a man underground.
Go on.
When I witnessed what the Secret Stone did to Ganondorf, at that moment, I knew for sure what we found underground, that was him. He was still alive, still powerful. He continues to live on, all the way until my time. In tomorrow's battle, we won't be able to defeat him. No matter how strong we think we are, he'll survive. And you will.
That was in the trailer.
Maybe so. But it is my duty to try. It was my hubris that set us on this path. I must atone for my error in judgment. And above all else, I remain the King of Hyrule. As with any leader, it is my duty to safeguard and protect my people, even if I must risk my life.
Rauru.
And if it proves impossible for us to defeat Ganondorf, we rely on your knight and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link.
That was in the trailer, that line.
But remember, that was a future where you never appeared in this world. And you are here now. Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
A future in which she was never sent to them.
The reason I am here.
What if she was always sent to them? What if that was her depicted in the mural? She said that she saw what the Secret Stone did at Ganondorf, but I haven't seen that yet. There's clearly a few cutscenes missing between this and the last ones we saw. All the more reason to continue trying to get these glyphs. Oh god, I got number 13! Ah, son of a bitch. So I went from 6 to 13. Alright, hold on. Okay, well... nothing for it but to keep looking for the glyphs. Steven, Twilight King, said that number 9 is going to be a very important memory, but I don't know since I haven't seen it yet. Oh yeah, that's the... where's map? There it is. There's gotta be something I can do for this one. Oh, and that glyph was that of Sonia's gravestone. Alright. I'm gonna try to get to that yellow light. Yellow light is this way. God, I'm so glad I have Tulin. Oh, is that another Korok thing? Oh, is that where the boulder goes? There we go. Well, that was an easy puzzle. Okay. So we're going to that one, okay. Yo! I was just wondering how I was gonna get up there and then that falls? Hell yeah! Up we go, boys. Poplar Foothill Skyview Tower. Grab some of these herbs. These herbs. Is that a well? That's a hole. Oh, it's malfunctioning. God damn it. Just when I thought. Alright, well maybe there's a clue down here in the well. Help! Oh, yep. Okay, going in. Oh, let go. What are you doing? Do I need a hammer? Oh, I have this. You okay? How'd you get in there? You? What are you doing in a place like this? No, it doesn't matter. Could you just help me? What's wrong? I set off a trap in the ruins and now I'm stuck. Oh, what a mess. Can you see a switch? If you press that, you should be able to get me out of this. There's a cave entrance over there. I got in that way. I'm begging you, mister. I'll just be waiting here trusting you. I don't know if I trust his face. How do I get in that way, though? I came in through a well. Alright, so there's gotta be a cave entrance somewhere on this side. Let's see. Ah, this one. I'm not seeing any likes. What's this? The road of a Gorman is fraught with thorns. That's why I chose to travel alone. But this life does have its share of lonely nights. That's when you need to shine a light to keep the darkness at bay. These newly discovered bright ingredients have a strange effect of making the body glow. I recently discovered that the intensity of the light changes depending on the materials you use. For instance, when I ate a dish cooked with a glowing cave fish, I produced more light than I did after my bright cap dish. I wonder if the effect is more powerful the harder the ingredient is to collect. Or could the quantity of each material play a part somehow? I clearly have more experimenting to do. There's no shame in not knowing, for beyond that lies the joy of knowing. Tonight, I am the candlelight. Alright. That doesn't quite lead me to where I wanted it to lead me, though. Going up. Oh, there's the cave entrance. Excavation site. Yeah. This feels a little too easy. I don't know if I trust this. Pardon me a moment, sir. I'm just gonna collect some of these bright caps. Thank you. I knew you'd rescue me. I don't have much, but please take this. That is what lured me into the trap. I don't even want to look at it anymore. Do whatever you want with it. Wait, I don't have time to chat. I have urgent business at the tower, so I have to go. Thanks again. I'm gonna just pull this out. Topaz, nice. Did you fix it, my good sir? Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. Beautiful. Okay, so it shows me the glyphs I already have. So there were 2 glyphs in this area then. I wonder if there's a third. Whoa, what? Oh, God. I don't think I want to know what that is. Can I see that from up here? No, I'm gonna land over here. Yeah, this'll let me look around for a little bit longer. What is that swirly thing? Is it like over here? Oh God, yeah, that looks totally unfriendly. Let's see, that's over Pharaon. I mean, I see islands clearly in that. Ugh. I don't know if I like that. I guess we'll make our way over to the tower that I marked with a purple icon and see if we can spot anything from that one. What is that, though? I'm so curious. Oh, it's an enemy base. Does he have cannons? He has rockets! Oh, very well done. Alright, let's see. Is that a fairy? Alright, gotta be sneaky. I need that fairy. I need it. Flutter down here. Come on. Yes! Flutter down here, little fairy. I know you're up there. There you are. Gotcha. Alright. Now, I do like this person's idea that they started on with putting, fan blades on the wing. But I think it could be made better. Like that Timmy Turner meme. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, so before I do anything, I've got to readjust this. So that we're facing the tower. Okay? Now lift. Leave up there for a little bit. And go. Now use recall. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Okay. Alright, now I know what can possibly go wrong. Son of a bitch! I really wanted that to work. Oh my god, that is one of my most embarrassing fails ever. Okay, alright. I should not be allowed to play this game. Alright, well I should have tested one of those rockets before. I felt so sure in having them orientated correctly. Ugh, my god. Editor me, after I'm done with this series, please make a compilation video of my most hilarious fails. Because I feel like I've put so much effort into, like, making vehicles and creations and whatnot, only for them to utterly fail in some way. Oh my god, that was beautiful. That backfired in probably the worst possible way. Oh my god, I'm such a fucking idiot. Hey, Nadra. Oh dear. Listen, man, I don't want to fight you. I have a tower I want to get to. Get sniped! So this is gonna be a recurring puzzle then. because I don't think this is the same... No, it's not. The other one was... Oh. Well, I'm stupid. This is the exact same one that I came across before. I just totally forgot. Okay. Alright, well, I'm done racking my brain about this. Give me a sec. You son of a bitch. I don't even have to help this guy. God damn it. Okay, I know what I gotta do. And I thank Polygon for having the answer to this. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but their guide is the one I used. And then, get this, from here we just ascend straight up. Bam. We're now inside the fucking tower. Oh, those are why. Okay. Hey, yeah, I'm in here. Are there any flames in here? No. I was gonna set the other one on fire since I really don't need another long stick. Alright, you asshole. The stick finally burned. Yeah, get out of my face, dude. I can't believe how long it took me to do that. See, you think that the frickin' tasty mushrooms was part of the puzzle, but it wasn't. Only the cave was. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, is that the Zora's Domain shrine? Or temple? Oh, crap. Okay, made it here. Oh, it's one of those crystal shrines. Okay. I do. Yep. Just gonna say, I do keep sticking to like Central Hyrule and whatnot. And I think going to Hateno would bring me a little closer to the yellow one. If I want to see more of the glyphs, I'm gonna have to leave the central area a little bit more often. Wait, what am I even doing? I remember fucking... What's her face? Impa. She said something about the Forgotten Temple, and I know that that's in this little area. Alright, so I'm gonna go to this tower and then go there. Knowing my luck, there's like a map in there that's like, this is where all the geoglyphs are. Oh! Okay, so there's one over there. Luckily, they stick out like sore thumbs. Oh! One over... Oh. Shit. I'm out of pins. I'll have to get rid of that one, I guess. Ah! Oh, it's actually not too far. Oh! There's one over there. Damn it. Alright. I wish there was an upgrade that would let you get more pins. Getting a little bit of lag in this area. Oh dear. A lot of enemies. Okay. Cool, Siflina. How the hell did Impa get up there? Well, she probably has her balloon. Okay, somebody left their donkey out here. Hey, buddy. Who left you out here? There we go. Hey, Kato. Oh, Link, I'm so pleased that you've come here as well. To be honest, Lady Impa deduced that there is something related to the geoglyphs here. It took some effort for us to get up here, but we managed it. But then Lady Impa grew impatient. The moment I took my eyes off her, she went deep into the temple all by herself. Once I finished mooring the balloon, I planned to hurry after her. But the last time I was here, there were a bunch of fucking guardians that shot at me. Is she dead?